unexpectedly announced this morning that they were going to try and increase their monetary base by more than we previously thought. So their quantitative easing plan is now going to target a monetary base increase per year of 80 trillion yen. Previously, the range had been 60 to 70 trillion yen. They're trying to generate inflation, of course, but they're trying to bring down their own forecasts of inflation. This as the oil price has been moving lower. And this morning, we've seen the yen dropping 2% against the dollar. If we bring you a longer-term chart, you'll see all these moves put in perspective. So 111.45 against the dollar, 0.45 against the dollar. The biggest slide since April 2013. And remember that it was April 2013 was when we saw the announcement of this record quantitative easing plan coming through from the BOJ. Late 2012, we started to see speculation about QE because of some electoral change. The yen fell a long way as a result of that speculation, but then we got the announcement April 2013, and the rest, as they say, is history. But you can see that today's move is even showing up on that 5-year chart. That's where we are on currencies right now.
Okay, I'm Mark Barton. These are the Bloomberg top stories today. Russia says it's reached agreement with Ukraine on supplying natural gas. Supplies were halted in June in a dispute over payment. The EU brokered talks over resuming deliveries of gas, trying to avoid a repeat of the winter fuel crises of previous years. The army in Burkina Faso says it's taken power after several days of protest against President Blaise Compaoré. The military says it's planning to appoint a new head of state. Burkina Faso is the second biggest cotton producer in sub-Saharan Africa and the fifth largest gold producer. Bloomberg's been speaking exclusively to the Ryanair chief executive, Michael O'Leary. He's just signed up for another 5 years in charge of the airline.
Our concentration will actually be all over Europe. Presently, a lot of our growth this winter is focused in Italy, in Greece, in Germany, where Air Berlin with Etihad is cutting a lot of flights and routes, and we're moving into those opportunities. We're talking to a considerable number of the Italian airports. We've opened a new base now in Fiumicino, here in Rome, that's going very well. Crotone, we just launched last week. And so we see many more growth opportunities, not just here in Italy to bring people all over Europe, but to bring many more visitors from Europe to Italy.
Let's shift gears now and talk about Spain. Spanish infrastructure giant Abertis announced plans for an initial public offering for its telecommunications unit amid an improving economic picture in Spain. Joining us for an exclusive conversation is the Abertis infrastructure CEO, Francisco Arenas. Francisco, thank you so much for joining us today. Great to have you in the studio with us. Let's talk about your planned IPO then, your IPO of the telecoms division. How much of it are you planning to sell, and how much of it do you want to keep?
Well, the IPO division is a conclusion of one of the most important legs of our new strategic plan for 2015-17. We have reached the point that the telecom division has a lot of growth to come, and of course